Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from whatever you are watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, yesterday there was a very heated campaign in Mount Kenya region led by Gachagwa and the Nyeri Governor Mutahi Kahiga. There is something Mutahi Kahiga talked about, that Gachagwa is the best deputy president ever. There's no any other deputy president who has worked like Gachagwa. What is the meaning of that? Ruto was Uhuru's deputy. So if Gachagwa is the best and no one has ever worked like Gachagwa, it means he's telling us that Ruto failed as a deputy and Gachagwa has performed better than him. He goes further to tell William Ruto to protect the office of the deputy president and protect the deputy president because he's working. I don't want to go deeper into that issue. My focus is on Rigathi Gachagwa's speech. Now, Gachagwa is very clear that he wants to unite with Uhuru Kenyatta. And he's asking a question, wangapi wanasema niungane na Mheshimiwa Uhuru Kenyatta? He goes further to remind them that you are calling me a villager without education. But he's telling them that I am clever. I'm not stupid. I'm clever. I know the importance of uniting a community. So, for him, he's uniting a community, and that does not mean that he is tribal. He's looking for the unity of the community for the benefit of the community. We will look into that if it is true. He goes further to demonstrate that he is not tribal. That there were several presidential candidates. William Ruto, we had Mwaura, we had Raila, and others. But when they were voting for William Ruto, they knew that Ruto is not a Kikuyu, he was not a Meru, he was not an Embu, he was a Kalenjin. But Kikuyus voted for William Ruto. That alone demonstrates that Gachagwa is not a tribalist, and neither his community. That is Gachagwa. We will look how truth is that statement. This man was very emotional. His speech had a lot of feelings. He was really pouring his heart out to speak to this and listen because he's pissed off with this leadership. Listen to him. Now, we are continuing this particular discussion, but just a quick request. For those who are watching and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing to our returning subscribers. Thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give the video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Now, about 2 or 3 things here. First of all, number 1, why is Gachagwa uniting Mount Kenya? What is the interest in uniting Mount Kenya region? Is it people's interest or personal interest? We have to look into that. He's calling for the unity with Uhuru Kenyatta and the rest. I did not see Gachagwa going to unite the people of Mount Kenya region and tell them that the promises we gave you during the campaign are not being fulfilled. Therefore, I am uniting you to ask for fulfillment of the promises that we gave during the campaign. Gachagwa is also uniting people to demand the delivery of the campaign manifesto of UDA. Therefore, I am among those who are convinced Gachagwa is uniting Mount Kenya region because of his own personal interest. Otherwise, if it is not his own personal interest, we would see Rigathi Gachagwa uniting people and reminding them or educating them that the finance bill 2024 is not friendly to our economy, to our pocket, and to our business. He should be demanding a favorable finance bill that is friendly to all Kenyans. Majority of Mount Kenya people are in business. And the business are suffering. People are closing their businesses. So, what led to this move to unite Mount Kenya? I have not heard him speaking loudly about the finance bill. but is calling for the unit of Mount Kenya. Which unit is this? Is it unit to make bread affordable for everyone so that the rich and poor can afford the bread? Because when the rich can afford and the poor cannot afford because you put taxes, then there's no balance. So, which unit is this? They are taxing pay slip. It's like you earn half of this money is going to the government. If you are earning 50,000, 21 is going to the government. Inaingia kwa taxes zote. Is he uniting people to demand their pay slip to be respected? The answer is no. I have not heard that in his speech. He's just coming to say one man, one vote, one shilling. But that was not among the Kenya Kwanza manifesto. It was bottom up. That the bodaboda riders will do their business freely. Today they are asking for motor vehicle tax. They are coming to tax the bodaboda. He is not speaking to that. Maybe he's a beneficiary of that. They said calling will be free for Mama Mboga and everyone. Where is that? So which unit is this? It is personal interest. Gachagwa learned that he is being pushed out of the Kenya Kwanza government. Because ni vizuri tuambie our viewers what is going on here. So that we're just not speaking about the politics going on. Lazima tuseme tu kweli. Gachagwa has been pushed out of the government, and because of that, you resort back to factory setting your community. Then you go and mobilize for sympathy. So that you can come with a number which is a threat. You can use it to bargain or threaten those who are intimidating you or those who are pushing you out from the dining table. He has been pushed out, therefore, he is going back to his people to use them to negotiate for these people or pose a threat to them so that they can stop the intimidation. So this one is personal interest, not people's interest. That's very clear. Now let us go to the second one. Gachagwa is saying that he is not tribal man, neither his community is tribal. He don't support tribalism. And they demonstrated this by voting for William Ruto when they had a Kikuyu candidate in the name of Wahiga Mwaura. There was a Kikuyu, but they did not vote for a Kikuyu. They voted for William Ruto. That demonstrates that they are not tribal. I want to believe that our brothers and sisters in the Mount Kenya region are not tribal. But I am convinced that Gachagwa is a tribal man. He is promoting tribalism. I will demonstrate this to you. And it's not only Gachagwa, they are leaders. Most of them. They are the one who normally bring in the tribal card. But wananchi wa kawaida hawana hiyo mambo. I don't think so. This is something that normally engineered by the leaders only. If Gachagwa is not tribal, the best way to demonstrate this is not telling us that they voted for William Ruto. I am talking about Gachagwa in his capacity as the deputy president. When they were forming government, can he come and demonstrate to us that when we were forming government, I presented and lobbied for 2 names of individuals to be appointed into the William Ruto's cabinet who are not from Mount Kenya region. Can he demonstrate that? That I lobbied for a Masai to be a minister. That I lobbied for someone from Mijikenda to be a minister. That I lobbied for someone from Western to be somewhere. I can tell you, Gachagwa was only checking how many positions they have given to Kikuyus, Embu, Meru. In fact, he was largely a Kikuyu. Ni ngapi zimekuja? Ni ngapi zimekuja? So he was looking at that and going back to the village to celebrate that. He never went back to the village to celebrate that I lobbied for a Luya or a Luo or a Kamba to be a minister, a PS or be that. Hakuna hata moja. That demonstrates that this man is a tribalist person. Even Ruto is a tribalist. So Ruto and Gachagwa are tribalists. They promote it. They stand for that. And that has been demonstrated in the appointment they have done in their government. Period. Sasa watuletea hii mambo ya kusema sijui mambo ya wakabila wakubwa Kenya hii ni Mheshimiwa William Ruto na huyo Gachagwa wake. That is what I want to believe. You know, when Ruto was the deputy president, wakigawana serikali na Mheshimiwa Uhuru Kenyatta, yeye aleta watu wake, Uhuru aleta watu wake. Ruto brought a clean number of Kalenjin to the cabinet. But at least he demonstrated. He brought in a chaser. Wakasema akwe CS for sports. Alieka mmoja. Gachagwa is zero. So mambo ya kutuambia kwamba you are not a tribal leader, you promote tribalism. So for me, Gachagwa, in conclusion, he is in this campaign mode to whip the emotions of the people for his own personal interest. Secondly, he has failed to demonstrate that he is not tribal. Every indication confirms that this man promotes tribalism. I don't know your views, but let us know in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Thank you so much and see you in our next video.